Patrick's awesome. Shout out to him because he's been so easy to work with getting this together. And,
So we can talk about that. The benefit show, August 30th. It is at Resonant Head. So one question for kind of both of you guys is like kind of how did Lunar Division and TEEM like come together to team up?
Actually, like last year, I was like, you know what we haven't done? Like, we should do like a toy drive show. Like, it's Christmas time. Like, I would like to. I don't know. I just felt like that. So I was like, well.
It's like you're in that giving mode.
Yeah. So I was like, well, I want to find something that's like local to Oklahoma. I don't want to just, get these toys and then ship them somewhere else or whatever. And then so I was just kind of Googling, and then I found TEEM, and then I like saw like their message and like what they're trying to do, and I was like, man, like, how cool would it be to be able to like help those kids? They've going through stuff with their parents and criminal justice system. Like, I know. Like, I have family members that's been involved, and so that was kind of personal to me because I know how difficult it could be to get that second chance or, get back to, what normal. So if I can play a show and help kids get some toys, like, I want to do it. So I just, like, emailed them. I was like, hey, would it be cool if we wanted to do a toy drive show for you? And she was excited about it. I was like, okay.
So, you two in particular, you were working there at the time. That was just this past Christmas?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, it was something, I mean, when I took it to our leadership team, they were like, a concert, and I was like, but hear me out. And it was so successful, and you guys brought in so much toys that whenever we started preparing for the hygiene drive, I was like, man, I hope they want to do that again. And of course, Brandon's such a good person. He was like, yeah, let's do it.
So this time you reached out to them for this, because this is specifically for like hygiene products.
Yeah, so every December we do a toy drive, and so it was out there and like promoting it, and so I think he probably just looked up local toy drive. But that's for all of our participants' children. So just going back on it, and he was like, "Oh, we get some toys for kids," but it was really like trying to break some of those adverse childhood experiences. So waking up with no present, right? Like that can really cause something in the child's mind, right? So just trying to cancel that out, but also like giving the participant something to be like, oh, I provided this for my child, right? So it was just getting kids toys, but it really made a huge impact.
It was a bigger deal,
And so we also do this hygiene drive every year because we have a hygiene closet. But serving 3,600 a year, you go through your hygiene pretty quick. So we do a 2-month drive every summer to restock the closet for an entire year. And so we put bins out all over the community and stuff, but I was like, what's a way to get the community together? And I'm like, another concert. And so I was like, who do I contact? Brandon. So I was like, great. Hey guys.
That's definitely, and it's good to have somebody like Brandon, because you've been in it for so long now. We know other bands because you've got a really great lineup on this show. Who was on the Christmas show with you guys? Do you remember the other bands?
Tadpole and Gonzo Lebronzo.
Both, really good bands there. And then this year we have the very talented M and the Mothersupiors. They're like one of my favorite bands in the city.
Me too. Yeah, I'm so glad that
that they're available for this.
Yes.
Because I've been following them. I mean, they've been around they've been probably one of the longest running bands that I'm aware of. And it shows, I think, when you have a group like that that's been doing it as long as they have. So that'll be really exciting. What can you tell us about Mr. Mandala and Daychaser?
I feel newer bands. I know that Mr. Mandala just released an EP. That's awesome. I've been listening to it quite a bit actually, but I don't, again, not to put labels on anybody or anything like that, but I feel like it's like they got like real cool solos, kind of almost kind of like psych rock kind of sound and stuff, but again, I don't want to put a label on it, but
that's
very
awesome,
cool.
It sounds, the name kind of gives that vibe a little bit.
But I think they just had their either first or second show at Speakeasy not too long ago, And I mean, they're ripping. I was like, okay, like.
How'd you get hooked up with them? You just saw them?
Yeah, I just saw them, and then I heard that I saw that they released that EP, and I listened to it, and I was like, oh, like this is pretty awesome. So let me hit these guys up and see if they want to play it. So luckily they did. They're very excited about it, and so that's nice. So I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be cool. So I really like. Most importantly, I like to just work with people that are like nice and like sometimes even like in the local scene, some people sometimes are so pleasant to do shows with.
There's like a lot of ego. I mean, and particularly with music for whatever reason. I don't know.
Right. So, but like you said, him and Mothersupiors, they've been around for a while, and they're very nice. All of them are very nice. And Daychaser is cool. They bring so much energy. Like I wanted to try to get like different genres of like rock to like try to get everybody to something for everybody. Hopefully, so but they're kind of more like I don't know, not kind of like pop punk, but like I mean just real high energy, like good harmonies, good solos. Like it'll be a cool show. So I think it's gonna be good. I'm excited, and they rip, so it's gonna be awesome.
Awesome. So, and then one last reminder for the show. It is gonna be Saturday, August 30th at Resonant Head, 8 p.m. And Resonant Head is at 400 Southwest 25th Street in Oklahoma City. And that's the Capitol Hill District, which is a cool little street now. Have you been over there? It's kind of a little like, I feel like it's kind of growing up into a little new art district deal because they have the Yale Theater over there.
That's right.
Very cool. They do like a Momentum art show there every year now. Anyways, so everyone check that out. And then, of course, one last thing I wanted to bring up was the hygiene thing. You donate a hygiene product, and then you get a discount on the ticket. And then was there a recommendation on that or something, or... Just any hygiene.
Any hygiene, anything that you can think of. I mean, shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, soap.
Just anything.
Floss, all the things. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it all.
You need everything.
But yeah, if you bring an item, the ticket, like right now, it's $12 in advance or $15 day of show. But if you bring an item, the ticket will just be $10.
Okay, cool. That's very good.
A little cheap C4 bands. That's pretty good.
That's a good deal for sure. All right. Well, thank y'all for coming and talking about the show. We're excited about it.